1.
That hits.
Here's my d8. Poison damage, by the way. That's 8 damage.
8. I'll resolve poison after this.
Okay. Or at least poison can't save.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was the hit.
Nice.
Wow, yay.
What? It's like consecutive 3s.
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also do 8 damage.
Wow.
And then
18 strength. Oh yeah, mind off stats.
okay, so it saves against your poison. Oh, and it doesn't against mine.
Oh nice.
Yes.
So it deals an extra d4 of poison damage. 2.
2.
That's better than nothing.
10 damage.
So, voices, and then it splits, and as it does, he tumbles.
Oh shit! Sorry. It's a second level spell slot, so I need one more.
Go ahead.
1d6.
Go ahead.
Fuck, just 1.
Okay. So he tumbles. He tumbles down and tries to catch his feet, trying to run. And then as and he gets back up, and then Theia says, "Oh shit, that was a second level spell." And then
Very nice. Very nice.
So he survives on 1 health and then gets flicked at the end.
Oh shit! That was good. Fuck.
Oh wait, the second level spell.
Oh wait!
Oh wait!
No!
Oh no! So she casts it. He takes all of his damage. He struggles on,
Shit, well, that's
and then
close.
she finds like this last hidden reserve that she had. No!
The final whisper.
Voices.
It was just enough, apparently.
I was thinking to myself, oh shit, that was the second level spell slot.
I keep forgetting. Shit. I keep forgetting. God.
Oh god, that's fantastic.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have to check. Okay.
We go now to Mira. Stop that, won't you?
No, you already had your sanctuary.
Okay, that was close. I almost
That
forgot.
benefited us for like 3.
I should make the font
Yeah.
smaller so I can see, because I missed this part.
Oh, seconds.
Oh shit, that's the second level.
Okay, that was close.
That one gets me.
No!
This is one. Thank you for one of the most entertaining sessions.
Right. Mira.
I mean,
Mira Q'Leric.
Mira.
It's Mira.
Mira Q'Leric.
No, I'll just move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so I'm within range from all 4 of you, and cast bless.
Wow.
Yeah, here. So I can. If I'm here, can I? No.
oh, it's only 3 creatures,
people.
No,
right?
if I use second level.
Oh!
Oh, it adds additional people?
Yeah, that's what Bless
One
and Bane
person.
does.
Yeah.
You're gonna bless everyone?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bless and Bane adds additional
yeah,
people.
go.
Nice.
Take everyone.
So yeah.
Okay. You run straight up behind Ryudo, and then your holy symbol shines, and there's a halo of light. It passes all over you, and then soon everyone has this glowing spiked halo of yellow coming out from behind you. You become essentially
actual
backlit.
angels.
Yeah, but only 2 of them look like angels. Oh, only 2 of them pull them off. The others look backlit and then dark skinned.
Yay, angels!
But 2 out of 5 in the party managed to carry the look.
Okay.
Let's try.
You're trying.
They look like angels.
You can go ahead and roll a charisma check to see. To see how pretty you are.
16 flat.
He's nice.
He looks cute.
Hey, I got married for a reason.
Yeah, definitely.
In the
He must certainly have looked really good in his youth.
He must be a looker like 20 years ago.
on the right side though.
Hey, he looks good with his long hair right now.
Yeah.
Ryudo, we go to you.
Okay,
On the bright side, if your son looks like that, he'd be really handsome. So it's a compliment for a later generation.
sure, he gets a lot of attention from women actually.
Yeah, that's true. See, I would have seen this if the font was smaller.
You can get more sense, right?
Because it was really big earlier. Okay, that was good.
I almost forgot that also. in fact.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that when you get the bonus.
It's a pretty massive.
Yeah.
It's the highest damaging spell at this level,
Yeah.
including
excluding
body
The
wounds.
damage increases
That's 520.
Sure.
I'm going to use Distracting Strike. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend the superiority die. I add to the damage roll the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has an advantage. If the attack is made before the start of my next turn.
Sure.
Who is after me, by the way?
Jehudiel. So she can reckless attack. Oh yeah, no, it's the
Doesn't
same.
need to.
Doesn't need to.
Nice.
Nice.
10, 11,
Plus 3,
12, 13, 14.
14 damage.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Jehudiel.
And, so he does it by saying, "Do you really want this fight, Mr. Ogre? Ogre's son."
Ogre's
Ogre's
son.
son.
He is completely
Less
distracted
burden.
by the
That's
sun.
awesome.
Ogre's son. And then meanwhile, Jehudiel goes, "Ha
You think, no, see, you got him because for a while he thought that was his last name.
His first name.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
I don't do
San is
that.
not my last name."
Dumbasses. Oh, nice.
18, 19.
Both would have hit anyway.
God.
Oh, by the way, did he roll for poison?
Oh, that's right.
For you.
Passes.
Okay.
And then second poison.
Oh, I didn't add the
Also
bless
passes.
from that. Forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, would have passed anyway.
And then I will just roll the damage. Come on, give me something good. That's good, decent. 10. 5 plus 5, 10.
Imagine like 12 plus 5 would be
Fucking 17 damage.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, raging.
she comes down behind him with
He also passed for poison?
Huh?
He also passed poison?
He passed poison as well. So this great Kopesh comes down from behind, slashing down the length of his back. Sounds not my last name.
Sounds not my last name.
Damn it!
And the ogre just not my last name. Comes down.
It's like Patrick. My name's not Rick.
He's going to try to punch Ogrim in the face.
Wow. Full on punch. One punch man.
That were One Punch Man.
Okay, what's your AC?
16.
Okay, rolls 13 to hit.
Nice.
How are you deflecting this, though?
Ogrim, as he sees the fist coming his way, he kind of draws a blank, but the symbiote acts on it, and then the suit latches out into the ground and pulls him back.
Okay, so he like a sticky spider web and pulls him bodily to the side.
And then very quickly there's a whisper in the back of his head, focus.
And then we come up to Ogrim.
Ogrim, Ogrim's gonna hex as a bonus action and make an attack, a standard attack.
Oh, hex on what?
You see now,
The dude.
that the number of multi-ceiling Carbo Warble are beginning to hit.
Shit.
Carbo Warble is crushing some of them into the ground.
Oh no!
Careful with him. He hits hard.
I hex this one because as soon as we kill this one,
transfer.
as soon as we kill this one, I can switch out, and at the same time, I can do excess damage. So it's basically Hunter's Marking.
Okay.
Like,
So,
alright, go.
I-
Wait, what is this? Is this still here?
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
this?
Carbo Warble.
Oh, okay.
See, this is Carbo. and This is Warbo.
Yeah, decent enough. That's just armor. Who's leading? You don't get me. He puts a helmet here because that's it.
Just to mislead you.
Because he can't fit it on one or the other, so they decided to share it. Yeah, just put it
That's
on his
actually
chest.
not
It's a neck.
kinda smart.
It's a necklace. It's a
That's
necklace.
kinda smart.
No, he cut it in half, and then both sides are bad.
Okay, that's silly.
Anyway, so I put a hex on the one in front of
For-
us,
for a
and
thing
then
named Carbo
I
Warble.
attack. And then I make an attack.
Silly.
Hex on.
14, 19.
Hex on what?
The ogre. The ogre.
What ability?
What ability?
Con, definitely.
Can you change the ability when you
transfer?
When I transfer targets,
Ah, I
yes.
see. Okay.
So,
Wow.
yeah, I do that, and then
wow,
I do
that's
it's
pretty
2d6
useful.
now, right?
Yeah.
Because necrotic damage.
Hit. More d6s.
More D6.
That's D6 for every of your attacks. Oh wait, but bonus action.
Yeah, that's why. 3, 5, 8. See, in that one move, I did more damage in the past 2 turns.
Okay. So you
Got 10.
how do you hex? What does it look like?
So, having been pulled aside, I grab the bit of the symbiote that's sticking to the ground, and as I wrench it free, I toss it, and then it kind of wraps around the thick of the ogre's neck. So it's not tight enough to strangle him, but tight enough that it takes him a conscious effort to flex his muscles to keep it from.
So it sticks into his muscles, injecting him with some sort of disease that is weakening his resistance.
And then I take my short
Why don't
sword.
you show everyone your drawing for?
So this is what he looks like when he's shifted and wearing mage armor.
Oh, wow.
The idea is that
Uy.
he looks really like it doesn't look like something that belongs in a temple.
It's like a Digimon.
A little bit.
Bat-like almost sometimes.
Yeah.
No, that's why
Bat.
it looks bat-like because the idea behind it was that Mafarath is actually
Batman.
a giant bat.
So go ahead, make your.
Okay, I didn't
what do you
know
make your
that.
slash attack against?
I
Your next.
I use my pack blade and I. So the pack blade looks like the energy sword from
Skyrim.
no Ghost Hunter.
Ghost.
Ghost Hunter. Ghost Fighter.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, the energy like the energy sword. So it's a shorter version, and then
Pura Kuwabara.
yeah, and then
I always knew him as that.
Me too. I knew him as a friend.
I watched the Japanese version. I slash against the
Ogrim-san.
yes.
Ogre-san.
Ogre-san.
It's not his last name.
And then I ask, is that your last name?
Okay, so we go to Theia. Next Mira, then we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mira-san, I highly recommend you save your spells for
6.
if we're about to
Eldritch.
fight the big thing.
Eldritch Blast?
D4.
Oh, yes! Please.
What? How many? I'm relying on you for my rage count because I raged right after your poison.
We have 7 rounds left.
12, 17. 12. Oh, what? 16 plus 5, 21.
That'll hit.
Shit, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Some damage, okay. Decent. Another blast of electricity from behind. Shoots
This
through.
time, sorry.
Good.
No, this time it doesn't have an extra dice yet. My Eldritch Blast. It only has 1 d10. So I'm just channeling just enough
Okay.
power to.
This is just the right amount and not overly miscalculated. Zaps through his shoulder. A burst of blood and gore. You see that he's fairly weak in his knees.
Alright, get this out and.
We come to Mira.
I'll just move here,
Okay.
back away from him.
Okay.
And that's basically it.
Excellent plan.
You can take the dodge action.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah. and
Just to be safe.
if you take the dodge action, any attack rolls against you are at a disadvantage. So she goes over there. She prepares for her position. She's not anchoring down yet, and she's remaining light on her feet, ready to move at a moment's notice. We go to Ryudo.
Shit.
14.
14 plus 3, 17?
17.
Oh wait, no, that's plus 5. 14 plus 5, 19.
19. That hits.
Yes. 6 damage.
6 damage.
And save at a disadvantage for Constitution.
Sure. Damn it. Okay. He rolled lower than the DC, but his
Who's
con
this?
is
Last con bonus.
His con bonus makes it over.
DC is only 10.
Yeah. Because it's a basic poison. Alright, so
Okay.
you slash against him and it begins to trigger him. You can see his veins begin to pop against the screen, but he shakes.
But he's disadvantage, even at disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, well, ogres.
And then
Ogres.
Ogre sans.
Ogre Sans.
Ogre Sans.
You see Carbo Warble take one of the monks in his fist.
Oh shit! Crap.
And then he steps, and then one that's just barely breathing, he steps on it. Then he takes his battle axe up.
Fuck.
Both heads roaring simultaneously.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh.
I'm in trouble.
Don't you wish you had this sanctuary?
You know, kinda. I could have actually used that sanctuary to rescue monks. I'm just...
First a hit is a 22 to hit.
Oh god, that hits.
And it's
Do you still have your potion? No, you
No,
gave
you
your
don't have your
potion.
You
And we
have
only...
the potion.
No, I don't have both of them.
Judio.
So only Jude.
So, yeah.
It's okay, we still have the
it
cleric!
will strike for
We still have a healer!
2 heals.
Oh,
2 heals.
17
how many
damage.
spells
I'm
you
down
have
to
left?
12 health.
2. First level?
Correct.
1 first month.
That's
Okay.
at 29, right?
Can still...
Because I shifted.
Yes.
So I'm down to 12 health.
Carvel attacks with his axe. You were unprepared for his strike. He's right behind you. The symbiote shoots out into the ogre in front of you, pulling you towards the ogre just to
Lessen
save
the
you,
blow.
just to prevent you from being cut in half, essentially, right across the back. Ah! And the second one comes in.
Do you have Hellish Rebuke or do you have plans for your other spell slot?
Are you out of...
Get hellish.
He didn't take. It's not inherent.
Oh, because you didn't... You left it out. I also
Also, I
left
used my
mine.
other spell slot already, remember? For Hex.
Oh, yeah.
How many spells do you have left?
Okay.
How many
This one
spells
only.
left?
Sorry, I have 3 spell slots.
3.
Sorry, I have 2.
I mean, how many do you have left now?
Now? None.
Oh,
I used
okay.
Scorching Ray earlier.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Now I remember.
Yeah, that one. Sorry,
Okay.
forgot.
So this one is only. This one only rolls a 12 to hit. So.
Okay.
This time you are on your guard. You duck down into a ball. You roll just beneath the swing of his giant maw. Enraged, he goes past Doom.
Oh, fuck.
Doom,
That's a valid
trying to pin you. And we go to Jehudiel. Okay, sure. We're gonna make an attack.
move. Oh, by the way, you still have it.
Oh, that's right.
Just in case it comes up later.
I could, yeah, but still pretty meaty. It's on HP.
Oh, like sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a.
Don't reckless attack.
Why not? I'm out of range of the other dude.
Still, it looks like it's pretty hard. What's your health now?
Max.
Oh,
35. I'm at 35.
Well, this looks difficult to take down.
Fine, just a normal attack. See,
Oh.
look at that. Thanks.
Sorry. Well, you still have.
7,
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Will a 12 hit? A 12 will still hit.
Wow,
So
that
that dejection in the
is nice.
voice. Fine, just a normal attack.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage. Okay, so Jehudiel comes from behind it with a giant sweep of the cobra, and the creature slides off of the stumps of its legs.
Nice. Oh, still alive. Damn it.
He falls dead, bleeding out
dead.
from the shock of his
Yes.
legs.
Nice.
What happened? What I miss?
You died.
Jehudiel
Judy's
Cut down
disliked the ogre.
Ogre son
dismembered
died.
ogre son.
Oh, damn.
Ogre-san was my favorite ogre.
I will
I thought you were
Block.
going to say Ogre son is my favorite son.
block. More block.
He's the only son I ever loved.
No, I will save you. I will save you. Okay. We go now to Ogrim.
Ogrim will use his bonus. Damn it! It's a bonus action to switch the hex target as well.
So we can.
No, I use the bonus action to switch the hex target from the deceased ogre
Okay.
towards Carbo Warble. So Ogrim with a really, really tired look on his face, drops his left hand where the claw is. It looks as if he's giving up, but then if you look behind him, he's actually gripping. His claws are squeezing against air as a black liquid lifts from the neck of the creature, and then he tosses it. He makes a tossing action as it flies towards the neck of Carbo Warble.
All right.
Which neck?
What are you? Which neck are you?
In between the way
It lands in the in between.
shared.
It lands in the in between of the shared heads, and then piercing into both necks.
Which ability?
Constitution. Because we're gonna want to poison this guy if we're gonna do more damage. And then I make a normal attack.
How many rounds?
Bless.
How many rounds are we?
Oh, it's blessed.
From when we? Oh yeah, right. It's blessed.
Blame.
You guys are blessed for 9.
9 more rounds.
Well,
Okay.
11,
Eight more.
14,
This is
15, 15 plus 5, 19. 20, 20. That'll hit. It's 3d6 worth of damage. 5 plus 3, 8. And then with the strike, Ogrim shouts in his loudest voice. Ogrim shouts in an almost ethereal voice. It's actually Mafarath talking from with Ogrim's mouth as he screams, "Rot!"
No.
Mira, you next. Ryudo, you next.
Away a little bit.
you have the right idea.
Should I?
You have higher AC than she does.
Yeah, I know.
I have shit DC. Should I do the same thing again?
Well, there are 3 motherfuckers over here, so.
Where is he gonna hide? I wonder.
It has to be away from you.
Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have moved so that he.
Or if he's here, then he runs that way.
What's in here again?
Small
So-
camp.
What about that way?
Then
More camp?
you can't
Us?
make him run where he can't run.
Okay.
There are people in front. You can't pass through other enemy spaces, so he can't run that way.
So I should have just I could have just stayed here and so that
Force him
He
to
can-
run. Huh?
so that he can't run.
When he can't run, there are no opportunity attacks.
Oh, that's correct. Okay. Okay. So
You still have the rest of your move to go back if you want.
Yeah.
Forget it.
So wisdom saving throw again. So I cast dissonant whisper.
Is this a charm?
Wait, I'm not sure. How do I
No,
know?
think about it.
It should say.
Dissonant Whispers is a great spell for
You whisper
characters.
a discordant
When
melody.
you cast it, it freaks out and you anyway.
You whisper discordant melody.
The thing is, they have a higher chance of checking against it if they get hit, right? Or is that,
I'm not sure how to
laughter?
classify it. Maybe
It doesn't say charm in the
That's
description.
laughter.
No, look,
Then it's not charm.
it's not.
Okay, so it's not a charm. So he does not receive advantage of this.
I was
Wait,
thinking you could actually
yeah, it
create
just
Spider-Man
says
in the end.
on a failed save, it
No, you have
will must
Spider-Man.
immediately.
Your spell save
Yeah,
is
spider climb
13.
and then grappling hook roll.
Oh, feels badly. Okay. Roll all your damage.
Oh, this is a level 2 spell, but
I'm
Just reminding you.
Maybe you want to like save the last die for all
May I
of
borrow
the.
two? One more. Can I borrow one more?
Whoa.
here.
Two giant dice.
Keeping in mind,
Great.
okay.
Brought out the big guy.
One thing you have to know is that she has another character who did like twice the amount of damage.
Fuck.
She
Keep
had-
it.
Damn it!
It fell. Sorry. Oh fuck.
You can go ahead and reroll that one.
Shit. Good thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 damage.
Yes, 13.
Psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's go around the table. So you,
Please hit,
you
please
did the same thing?
Huh?
The same thing? Whose ear do you whisper in? Garble or Warble?
In the in between.
In the in-between.
I mean.
There's no head in between.
No,
It's an attack against the mind.
No.
Which mind are you
You have to
attacking?
choose
Oh,
one
oh,
mind.
separate
just-
mind.
It's not
Oh,
an ear
okay,
you're
okay.
attacking.
As a free action, I ask a Carbull and Warble. On after this.
Just the one on the right.
Okay.
That's
so
Garble. Warble.
Okay. So Warble hears. Run! And Garble says, "What are we running from?" And then, it's gonna go.
The trigger's opportunity, right?
Yes.
I'm out of spell slots.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Let's go
Hopefully we will have a
to
long rest
you.
after.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Yeah. And if you succeed, then
Is this a blessed opportunity?
it's always blessed. All of your
It's
attacks.
always blessed.
All day, every day.
15, 20.
That hits with an extra d6.
Yep, for the rats.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Hex, yo.
All the
It's hexy.
D6s.
4, 5, 8 all the time. Huh.
Alright.
Hex applies to Eldritch Blast, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's just he's in melee right now.
We go to Ryudo. 17.
7. That is a 1.
Yes, a 1.
Plus 5, 22.
That hits.
And then
Nice.
Yes.
8 plus.
plus 3, 11 damage.
11. Excellent.
Excellent.
That was my max potential damage, actually.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Well, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That will hit. Give me some weird. That's a 4. That's okay. 9.
Poison? For both of us?
Yep.
At a disadvantage.
Okay. So he also has Sesicon, but we'll see if he can be affected. Are you not mortal too? Oh, that's very high. And the second one. Damn it, that is also very high.
Oh, it's a giant. I would expect it to have an icon.
Okay, so
Even
everyone.
even at the disadvantage,
Yes.
you guys. Damn it. It's okay. It's helping out.
Okay, so
That's what I-
as he makes a run for it, forcing as Warble makes a run for it, forcing Carble along with him. You make all of your opportunity attacks against him. He's bleeding heavily from the back down to the legs, but he's still standing. We go up. We go down to Mira.
Ogrim looks pretty bloody.
Yeah, how much?
I plan to stay in range. I'm at 12. I plan to stay at range from now on. So, what do you guys? Plus my shifting's about to wear off. I've only got 4 more rounds. Might as well. I plan to reform my pack blade into a rapier nga eh.
Rapier.
Another finesse weapon. That's the
D8.
highest. Exactly. D8. Plus 3, so I can max out the 11 damage.
You can't do.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
You could take a reach weapon when you're shifting.
No, but then all reach weapons are strength based.
Oh.
It's dex based. You can also use whip.
I can.
But it's not light. It doesn't have the light.
Yeah, what do you do?
You have both?
Yep.
So I guess I will move 1, 2, 3, 4 and use Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier,
Which
Were
is
you-
3.
which is 3.
Where you're going to touch me, the symbiote recedes.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Nice.
6
Nice.
plus 3, 9.
Oh god, 21. Woohoo!
Nice.
Thank Orange Jesus for temporary hit points.
Ryudo.
Ryudo will stay here and ready in action to attack once to attack Carble Warble in case once he gets into my range.
Sure. Okay. We go to.
Oh wait, you can move here.
Okay.
Only 26 left.
He is going to
8
shift a
rounds
little
of
to the
bless
left.
Yay.
8 rounds of bless left and 4 rounds of shift
He
left.
he sees you ready. You're actually prepared to preparing to engage him. He looks over to your right, seeing a recuperating Ogrim. So, no, do not undo. He charges to
Dang it!
Damn it.
charges to Ogrim, making the first attack. It's a 21 to hit.
That
Damn it, I
hits.
just healed you.
Well, it's a good thing you healed him.
Yeah.
You take 14 damage.
You're down to
6.
7.
Not 7.
He makes the second attack.
What the?
That 19 to hit.
Ah, shit.
This one does 8 damage.
Oh, he's down.
Negative.
At least I didn't die automatically.
So Carbo comes down with
Well,
an
at
axe,
least we have spared the dying.
cutting straight down, almost down into your heart. And then, as you're reeling from the pain, the Great Maw takes the feet out from under you. You flip 3 times.
Holy crap!
As you fall splat on the ground, your silhouette leaking off of your body. It's still partially covering you, but it's left your chest exposed and you're barely breathing.
I cough out the last bloody words I can before I pass out. I cough out, looking at Carbo Warble. One of you is stupid, the other one is smart.
Nice try. You're dead. You're too dead to be making charisma checks.
No, I know, I'm just saying.
We go to Jehudiel. Jehudiel is.
Yeah, she does.
I'm going to use my
He has spared the dying also.
I'm going to use my interaction to pull the potion. I'm going to come over here, step over you, drop the potion just over there. Try to block this side here. So there's a potion currently like beside his body, if you wish to administer it.
So you can administer. Any one of you can administer, I guess.
And I am
We're at 5 rounds away from poison break, by the way.
How many rounds of this?
8. Well, this is the 3rd, so 7 more after this round.
I'm barely touched. I'm gonna tank some damage.
What?
I'm barely touched. I'm gonna tank some damage. How many heals do you have
I'm
left?
gonna
One.
One. She has
one
one more.
and then the potion. Right?
Yes, she has one more spell slot.
If you bring back Ogrim,
We'll have at least a range option.
and then you can get him out of there. He can get out of there.
Wait. When does his turn come? Is it? Oh, I
top of
don't
the
know
round.
if I know, but okay, so he can get away.
So I am going to.
Casting turn 10 minutes.
The what?
Prayer of healing.
Oh, that's
That's for
outside.
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 Casting time 10 minutes.
I can take a shit ton of damage, but guarantee that that's a lot of damage that's not going anywhere else. So I'm gonna say, sure, reckless attack.
I remember
That's what
my
I'm,
first.
that's what I'm made to do.
He attacks twice, by the way.
That's fine.
And by the way, the hex is
That's
off.
4.
That's 2 times that you're not getting hit this round, or anyone else, or
I remember
whatever.
my first reckless attack.
Besides, what is the point of a barbarian if you're not gonna dive into combat recklessly? It's like one entire feature that I'm not using all the time when I'm taking half damage all the time.
Nice.
Okay.
That's certainly gonna hit.
Why are you rolling
Wow! Alright, sorry, I don't know why I was rolling twice.
So
The
this
first
is
one
the-
is sorry,
You blazed, by the way.
Yeah, you're blessed.
Yeah, but it's
doesn't
We
matter.
already hit it anyway.
Damn it! Why is it always 4?
Wait, it was, in fairness, it was always 3 earlier.
No, it's always. Never
Five,
mind.
six,
So
seven, eight,
frustrated.
nine. Okay.
Ah,
I'll do a significant amount of damage to Carvel.
Con check.
Yes. And then he will make his constitution checks at a disadvantage.
No, it does not.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Hex is off.
because
Well, it doesn't matter. Both pass. So
Damn it.
he succeeds in his con check anyway. And we go now to Ogrim. Make your death save.
Make your death saving throw.
Death.
Nice.
Nice.
If only it had been 3 more.
Okay, so we go.
Oh yeah.
Theia.
Because if it's a 20, it automatically goes up to 1 health. And I regain consciousness.
I think Carbo Warble goes before Ogrim does.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to wear him down. Where is
You can
this?
delay if you want to come after Carbo. Carbo.
If I stay here, does he have
Go
cover?
the other way.
The other way. 2, 3, 4.
That's already a clear shot.
Here?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Is it the clear shot?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
I would say this, but actually, yeah. He's a big yo. It's a big dude.
Bless. Right. So 5.
Blessing.
Blessings of Mara.
9 plus 5,
14.
14 plus 1, 15.
That hit.
What? It hits? Okay. Oh shit, that's just 4 damage. Fuck.
Well, if it were Shuri doing that, it'd still be a 1 damage actually.
Oh.
He
4
sucks at
damage.
He sucks at Eldritch Blast.
4 damage.
Okay.
So,
We go now to Mira.
Delay after carbon or
You start pulling him. You can start pulling him if you want.
it's your strength.
You can heave him over to the other one. You can heave him away.
That doesn't incur opportunity attacks.
You only incur opportunity attacks if you move of your own accord,
Okay.
using your own speed.
What does Spare the Dying do?
It stops him from having to make death saves.
That saves.
So you can actually
Which
do
means
that also.
you pay all
automatically-
your debts.
Yeah. You can actually
But then
do
I'm
that.
still knocked out.
But at least
That's
you don't
better
have
than
to-
rolling for
Better
death
than
saves.
rolling for death saves.
Because
You
it
do
sucks
that?
having death.
Yeah, I will Spare the Dying.
You cast Spare the Dying on it. His wounds begin to knit back, and the symbiote comes back to cover him. However, he remains still unconscious as the symbiote tries to heal him from within.
It's
We
gonna take a lot of work.
go now to Ryudo.
Is he large or huge?
Large.
Large?
Yes.
Large.
You're gonna trip him?
Yes, I will try to trip him. If it's it.
Oh, blessed.
Yes. Plus, yeah. 12 plus 1, 13 plus 5, 18.
That hits.
So that's, I'm gonna use my, I'm gonna trip him. Spell save of strength save of 13. Damn it!
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Ooh, wow. Just blinking at him now. Your spell save is
13.
13.
So he saves twice, one for poison, one for,
Okay.
4 rounds away from that
Oh
poison.
god, okay. So, strength save you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you're 17.
I expected it is massive, dude.
So you, shing, you try to slash at his legs and you kick at it at an angle to make it hurt the most, to trip him over. You know, he just stands firm above you. His leg wobbles for a bit, thinking that you're gonna give way, but he doesn't. Now let's.
Constitution also saved it?
Yes. Oh, that one hits. Yeah, that one hits.
Yes.
Roll an extra d4. For poison damage, yes.
4 damage.
Yay.
Alright, so the poison finally kicks in, and you see his veins pop out.
First
And he
poison.
begins to sort of lose focus.
4 rounds left on the poison.
And he's gonna make all of his attacks upon vulnerable Jehudiel. So 19, that's gonna hit. And a 17, that's also gonna hit.
Oof.
And let's have all of your damage, folks. The first attack is 9 damage, reduced to 4.
Nice.
The second attack is 10 damage, reduced to 5.
Ooh, that's 9 damage.
9 damage total.
And, oh no, 36 health. Okay.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
He comes down both with first with his great axe. It slashes across the belly of Jehudiel. Her skin hardens. You hear the grate of steel against the metal.
goddess.
You can see that it's torn her all the way down to the insides, but she doesn't lose her focus. A second one comes down. She tries to block it with her great kopesh. Her feet her feet sink down into her ankles, into the ground. You can hear a crack as she may have broken something on the lower leg, but still there's an amazing calm on her face. We go now to Jehudiel, whose turn it is. If that's all you've got, I can take more of those.
But
You're gonna reckless again?
Yes. You just kill it. Just work on killing it, honestly. Unless you would like to take more hits, or someone else, or... No one can really... You can. Is there any better position from here? No. No real good positions from here.
Well, if you want to prevent from running away. However, healing you would be a pain.
healing what? Who?
Healing Jehudiel.
Then again, I only have one. New starter.
Are you recklessing?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, blessed, yo.
Rest.
Not that matters.
And you happen to max out on the blaster. Congrats.
Go higher,
That's...
please. What is this?
That's what you get.
Ah,
Rule of 3.
damn it!
Okay. I thought the average roll on a D12 is 6. I just thought, you know, it's my mistake.
RNG Jesus was like, nah.
She retaliates quickly against Carbo, slicing from beneath his neck. It cuts across his entire his lower chest. He begins to bleed on the way down, blood dripping from his grotesque belly. Yeah, he appears to now begin to feel the effects of all of your attacks.
Oh, poison?
And he's gonna make a Constitution save. Where are they? There.
He only has to roll 1 now because I'm down.
Yes. I would have, except he's very confident. So,
Confident?
yeah, he saves against the...
He's very confident.
No. And then you...
He's very competent.
Ogrim, you are safe. Theia.
Me? I guess should Eldritch Blast.
If you guys can
Again.
just like wake me up after the battle ends, before the Guardian leaves, I'd really appreciate it.
Yes!
Nice!
Oh, fuck. Nice. Great.
Gonna take
Not
you down,
boner.
motherfucker. Oh, max for both then.
Now max that too. So we'll all be
Hopefully.
happy.
I know. Ah!
2d10s, come on.
Okay, this is 2.
Aw.
Oh!
That's
Ooh,
max.
17.
10, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice!
20 fucking damage. Okay.
Thank you for picking up the slack.
So, you...
Damn.
Kamihami wave.
You see Jehudiel is...
Julia, no! And so...
You're so reckless!
You don't touch my butler!
Why? Always the reckless one.
Jehudiel, no! The lightning arcs. It impales one head,
Oh, yeah.
going through it into the second head, impaling that as well, and then finally,
Nat 20 kill
Ah.
by Sarah. Again.
killing all the.
All the bosses, even in
No.
my campaign.
For now, Theia is Theia, the giant killer.
Wow.
Hey,
Okay.
Bugbear Slayer. So,
Bugbear Slayer.
You look around you to see the battle is still ongoing. You contribute as much as you can. You can,
What, are we healing Ogrim first? Sorry.
you can now if you
The
want.
healing. No, the healing potion.
Or the potion? Or,
Yeah,
or do you
it's
need...
there,
What's
it's there.
Julia's health?
Same as his.
No, okay. Also, but then, okay, maybe you need the...
Ryudo will raise the head of, or how hard would it be to chop off one of the heads?
Jehudiel will help you out. You can chop off both of your heads off.
I raise it and scream out to the hobgoblins. Do you want this fight?
Go ahead and make an intimidation.
God damn it!
Damn it, I should have...
you're the one who said you have high intimidation.
Oh, I secretly give you guidance.
Secretly give you guidance.
If
Perhaps-
this,
You're
if this
blessed?
fails, I can try.
Let's count on checks.
No,
Attack and saving. Sorry.
Yes,
20.
very good.
Plus 2,
Minus
22.
1.
Okay.
Plus,
I'm changing it.
20. Okay, that's
They see the chopped off heads of their
could have made
their master, and then and soon a flung object comes from the side, and as it rolls,
good. Who's it?
you see that it's the head of Krasgen.
Yes! Nice! And he can come back to Priestess Shava himself.
And then
Why?
and
It's your.
the hobgoblins begin panicking, and the rest of them flee,
What?
scattering
Where?
in as many directions as possible out. At least they can.
Okay. Damn it. I want to get everyone.
At least with this.
Can I find a spike or a spit?
Can we pick up the healing potion first and heal him?
And place the heads of
You can actually have a javelin from her.
Carbo Warble and place it in the camp as a warning.
Sure.
You
You lift those up.
Am I awake now?
Shori's dead,
Wait,
so
we pick up the healing
well, I
potion
guess it's
to
only
heal.
Shori who's pro life.
How many?
4 plus 2.
2d4.
So Ryudo is pro-life, he's just a little more pragmatic about it.
Oh, that's true. I mean, enemies can.
5 plus 2, 7.
Okay, I'm up to 7. I immediately take out my remaining healing and go towards the nearest monk who looks like he can survive if he receives immediate medical.
They're minding to their own. They're minding their kin. Many of the other monks are spread out in search for the remaining hobgoblins. And then they go. Okay.
It's been a while.
You? Oh, haven't you been?
Fresh fight like that.
I haven't had to look that scary in years.
I look scarier when I train the
Wanted to talk
kids.
to you.
Alright, so things begin to calm down, and then the
So how
female.
much? Sorry, how much of the monk people are left?
A sizable chunk. Most of them.
Survive.
Most of them survive. The rest are carrying their dead back up into the portal.
Into the heaven.
Okay. Back up into the interplanar portal. The leader, the lady that spoke to you earlier, comes to you. As you are, they administer many of them tend to your wounds, healing you with healing kits. You can expend die as necessary if you wish.
Oh, thank God.
We
I
get
feel like we're
free
gonna
new
have to do
healing
something
kits?
else.
No,
Oh, sorry.
they're just ending up using their own healing kits.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use all 3 of my D8.
You only recover those once a day. Only one per
Maybe
day.
just
Okay,
use one.
I'll use one
So
then.
it'll take you 3 days to recover 3 of them.
Yeah, I think I should just use one. I'm at
This
7 health.
is a short rest.
Yeah.
I'm a maneuver machine.
Shoot,
6.
short rest. Yeah.
6, so I go up to 13.
A casting machine, not really, but
Alright.
And
Short rest.
I thank them profusely for their help.
Alright.
And my second win.
oh yeah.
All my stuff recovers on short rest.
Okay,
congrats.
combat machine.
Shit, I should have action surge.
Oh, you forgot.
Yeah, you forgot your action.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one
I've been too
thing.
focused on my maneuvers.
That's the one thing you people mostly forget.
That's exactly how I felt when I realized I had mending.
Okay, so
Okay, maybe you put on your
she
sheet.
extended.
Actions.
She's
Yeah.
much
I also should have used channel divinity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the,
on
Oh, the healing, yeah.
on the healing.
Preserve life. Yeah.
oh
Preserve
yeah,
life.
the healing.
Preserve
one.
life.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh well.
they,
Oh, well.
they
Still
come.
learning.
She comes up to you and she says, "Ogrim, it has been a very, very long time since I last saw you. You must have been a very small child. Do you not remember me?"
Ogrim puts his hands in a respectful position and bows his head low and says, I'm sorry.
You can make an investigation check at a hard DC to see if you can tap into these. These are like super childhood memories,
Wow.
reaching all the way back down.
Wow.
Like before the
weird.
traumatic incident where he lost his entire village. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ogrim says, apologies, respected elder, but as I have very few memories after the fall of Ongbak village.
He says, "That is a shame. I am Zekru of the Ongbak."
he bows even lower and says, "It is a great honor to meet. It is a great honor to meet a respected elder of the tribe."
Yes, the Ongbak villages. I'm not entirely sure how well into our culture you have been inducted. However, Ongbak village is only one of the many creches of the Ongbak tribe.
There are more of my people. Sorry. I kind of like that.
Were you before you left? I suppose you were too young to have experienced the trials in the trees.
I apologize, Elder. It was to my knowledge, only Elder Brother Sanosuke was the one who experienced it.
Sanosuke. Where is he now?
He was employed by the Council of Eruhend to on an expedition in order to help preserve the rest of the people here in Eruhend.
Did he succeed at the trial of the trees?
I believe so.
Tell him to return. Return to Ongbak village. There will be those of us waiting for him there.
Yes. Yes.
And when you feel that you are finally up to the task, return to Ongbak village to take your trial.
So the village is technically still out there.
She continues on to explain that by the customs of the Ongbak tribe Ongbak clan of the Kitrazai, their primary monastery exists in the plane of limbo, the plane of neutral chaos.
Oh, that's why.
Or chaotic neutral, which is the plane from which you can see now that through the rift.
Also that. Sorry.
Their primary monastery exists in limbo. However, they establish villages in the prime material plane to raise and train their young as well as other aspirants. Your mother traveled. Your mother had the potential to become one of them as well, which is why she traveled to Ongbak village. Eventually, raised a child or two in Ongbak village as well. And the trial of the trees was actually the first of numerous trials to eventually graduate into the monastery in limbo, where you would then become part of the monastery to uphold the ideals of the clan. Essentially, clan guardians. But since after Sano's trial of the trees, the village was destroyed, he never reached the next step. She explains to you, Ongbak village is destroyed, but the clan is always here. We are searching for all of the remnants, and if you and Sano remain, you have a legacy to aspire to. Come back home, and we shall meet again.
How do I return? Do I return to the village where the village once was?
Yeah.
All right.
Essentially, when you think yourself ready, you bring yourself to Ongbak village to take the trial of the trees. The first of many.
Wow, exciting.
Okay. She gives an intricate bow to you, and then she extends a pendant to you, and upon it are two fists up against the shield, and she says, remember, your people are not dead, we're just waiting for you.
Thank you, respected master. I with my head low, I accept the pendant.
Give my regards to Master Tan.
Of course.
So, okay, never mind.
So, if you have,
In the meantime,
you can ask questions if you want. If not, she leaves.
I'm very curious. Miss, I'm sorry. Zekru?
Zekru.
Okay, Miss Zekru.
Zekru of the Ongbak.
I'm very curious about how the seal works. If another Templar would have touched, if another Templar touched it, then
We are bound.
would you have come or?
We are bound to this pact. I was merely surprised. I was merely pleasantly surprised to see one of us.
So it's the Ongbak who helps defend Eruhend.
This is part of our pact with. This is part of our ancient pacts with Eruhend. We supply our warrior trainees supply the soldiers. Our veteran soldiers supply its defenses.
That's
That's all I need to know.
Ryudo just bows and thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zek. I don't believe we would have survived that if not for your assistance, Zek-sama.
He looks at you and the way your face is arranged. He says, Shomor.
Yes, I am from the Shomori village.
There are some of you, some of your people that exist amongst my clan.
Please send them my regards.
I shall.
From Ryudo Tsurugi.
I will pass
You can join the
name along.
clan.
Well, it's primarily Githuzai, however, as evidenced by your race and by
It's multi-race. It's
Yeah.
multiracial.
but similar to how the sort of how Faltam is arranged, where the orcs and the humans are primary. And this one is the Githuzai, that are the primary race. Anyway, so
In the meantime, I wrote this message for Master Tang.
Oh yeah, for
It's
the
23 words.
Spell scroll.
25, right? It's the limit, so I counted it.
With proper punctuation, don't make the same mistake I made.
you see something glistening on the ground.
Sorry, what is this? Sorry, what is he looking for?
You see something glistening on the ground
Okay.
after beheading Carbo Warbo. You see that there are 4 long cylindrical objects radiating a light blue.
Medicine / arcane check, and if you have detect magic, please.
Detect.
And then you detect magic. It's powerful magic, but
What's
very
the
familiar.
school? What's the...
Abjuration.
Oh, abjuration. It's cylindrical.
Yes.
Okay.
They're magics that are quite familiar to you, having lived in
Me?
Eruhend for a long time.
Oh, so what?
They're magics deeply tied into the wards of
I think I have messages.
How many cylinders?
4.
4. Do you know what they are exactly? These contain abjuration magic. I don't know. I'm not familiar with how to work them.
Magic is beyond.
We're about to send the message to Master Tang, so
You can just show it to him later.
Also,
I walk up to. I would like.
you might want to check on Imedral.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I wanted to check on.
Yeah,
Ryudo.
just to make sure he isn't.
Imedral is standing over his prey, finally a look of calm
Nice.
come over him. You can see that bit by bit he's turning to ash and it's beginning to blow off into the wind.
oh, okay.
Does he leave his reports and stuff?
It's already
with
there.
her.
It's okay to me.
I take a knee in front of the senior Templar and say, "It was an honor serving with you, sir."
Ryudo just bows and he says, "May you have a peaceful afterlife, Imedral-san."
I hope I will not be seeing any of you too soon.
Goodbye,
He
my
gives
God.
a deep bow. He brings out his daggers into the ground and tosses his bow and his arrows. He says, "Make sure somebody worthy gets it." And then
Christus.
it becomes ash in the winds.
Oh God, those are so awesome.
Yeah.
So, should we perhaps we can give back his weapons to...
We can collect his remains.
I
None of us is an archer.
I immediately go to work just folding the uniform, as well as
My text is low.
as well as layering
I
the
can shoot,
daggers on top.
surprisingly, as I'm equipped with all martial weapons, ranged and melee.
I-
And I've got a dex
Barbarians?
plus 2.
I'm proficient with that.
Not barbarians. Barbarians have martial weapons all, so you can still use ranged weapons.
I can use a bow, right?
No, you can't.
Oh, no, I can't.
You're not proficient. You're
Warlock.
There was a long bow, right? Yeah.
Yeah, long bow. Okay.
The dagger though, I can use the daggers.
Okay. With that finished, the glow from behind area of the camp, seemingly sort of you can hear from now that the camp is completely silent.
Oh, I sent the sending, right?
Oh, you send it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets wrapped up and sent back, and it says, hold the message comes back to you.
How long?
Pat
does it
yourself, hold the fort down.
Reply. Patch yourself. Before now.
Hold the fort down.
So I
Sending
guess we have
reinforcements.
to wait for the reinforcements then.
Okay. So
with that-
you hold you sort of now in the complete quiet, you can now actually hear birds singing from the forest area.
Ogrim comments with a slight chuckle. If it weren't for the severity of the situation, I'd say this is almost common. It kind of reminds me of home.
It's a pretty massive chamber. It's about the hallway leading up to it is pretty massive.
I should have figured out.
From here, you can actually already begin to see sort of trees sticking out of it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You
Okay.
go and just take a look in.
I'll just do some recon.
Ogrim immediately says, please be careful. Do not enter the forest just
You have
yet.
no spells left?
Do not enter the forest just
What?
yet because I feel like
You can pray.
it's got some sort
healing.
of way to cut you off from the
Or-
outside world the second you're
If
inside.
No, if nobody needs it. Oh no, it's okay. Nothing.
Like, if you can stand at the edge,
I
like
can.
before the trees and forest and see.
Is there something to climb on? Climb on top? You burned down the watchtower.
Well, no, you can't see from above because it's at an angle. You have to actually go all the way up to its perpendicular.
I'll go only as far as until it becomes too green to go in.
Okay, so
But after that, I'll go back.
Jehudiel accompanies you. Does anybody else go? No.
Yeah, I want to go.
I'll
want
just
to
spend the time patching myself up.
Split the party. Got it. Yeah.
Ah.
So,
Do you want to go with?
Sorry. What?
There, he's going into
I
the.
want
I'm not going in. I'm just gonna check it.
Yeah, me too. I want to go.
I will. Yeah.
But they might be going too far in.
okay, so you go all the way up to
They need
the.
me.
Actually.
They go all the way up to the area where you can now see the expanse inside, and it is a vivid forest. I mean, the trees are nowhere near as tall as the ceiling of Eruhend. However, these are full-size trees. Now things are beginning to look familiar to you, Ryudo. The plant life is beginning to look familiar. The smell in the winds are beginning to smell familiar. Even now that you're close enough, you can almost identify the bird songs from your youth.
Oh shit!
Ah, double character backstory.
This is Ryudo's is like the forest around the Shimori village.
You can go and make a perception.
Yeah. Oh my God, double character
Anyone
backstory.
watching?
Anyone?
Ah. 28.
14.
19.
24.
Sharpest eagle eye in the world. Okay, so you see there's a shadow beneath in the boughs of one of the trees. A person standing there, holding on to one of the boughs of the trees, leaning out towards you. You see it's a silhouette of some sort, and then might be within shouting range if you decide to get it up.
How does it look like this visage?
It's really hidden beneath the shade of the trees.
In Shimori, I say,
Can I have a piece of paper, please?
friend or foe. In
I don't.
Shimori.
I can't tear it
So
out.
you call out friend or foe in the Shimori language, and then you hear Henshin,
It's a common rider.
and as
Fanboy.
It's a common rider of vengeance.
it triggers as a flash of green and purple light comes out of the
Holy crap.
He comes down, flipping down through, grabbing with his arms onto one of the boughs of the trees, flipping backwards, and he lands safely on the ground. And when he stands, he's like nothing you've ever seen. Wearing instead of the familiar armor of the Shimori, the Kamen Riders that you've seen, he's just completely in black, and his head is a fox head.
Fox.
A literal fox.
Oh!
I bow and say, you sound like you look and resemble a common rider, but you're different. It's not a patron I'm familiar with.
he has almost a musical tone to his voice as he responds to you in Shomori. He says, "How perceptive of you, brother."
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He says, "Are you truly familiar with all the patrons of our people?"
Can I make a history check? I might have read on that somewhere.
Is this guy? It's not weird, but this guy up here.
I look at Theia and say, "Milady son, perhaps you can help me with this. I'm trying to recall something."
And then so I put my hand in his temple.
Everyone needs something all the time.
Paper.
Wait.
So 15?
15, okay.
History?
16. What are you trying to recall?
Whether I've read on particular patron, on a fox-like patron.
Fox, only one thing comes to mind. Of course, Guile, the banished patron. Hated rival and adversary of vengeance, shunned by many of the other patrons of your people.
Sorry, Josh is going here, so they'll pick me up here now.
Nice.
Okay, sure.
So Ryudo says, I understand a common rite of guile that's unique. I'm not familiar.
Not as unique as you think, my friend.
What? Sorry, what?
Not as unique as you think.
Are
Because he
there
doesn't know his son.
others?
Many others. He says, what might your name be?
My name is
Still speaking in Shomori.
My name is
So we don't understand.
My name is Ryudo Tsurugi.
So you hear him mention, I understood that part.
Hey,
Ryudo
that's his
Tsurugi,
name. That was his name.
Tsurugi. Then perhaps closer than you think as well.
You know my son? You know my wife? You know Marika? What does that mean?
That means whatever you desire to me. He waves away the question. He says, if you're here, and then he walks out a little bit, just enough so that he can peek all over the edge of the barrier that's blocking the thing. So he's relatively close to you by this point. About 15 feet away from you now, as he peeks over and says, "Yep." Then you have he speaks now in common. Then you've dealt with the hobgoblins.
Take care,
I didn't
though.
write.
I've heard reports of some of them coming in. While you may be a banished patron, my patron of protection does not particularly love or hate guile.
So that's true, but none of that is my concern. She cannot affect me in this place.
Eruhend is a snowy area, though. Vengeance might take notice.
Well, that is true. I do not fear her either. For what it's pretty hard to fear when your patron is capable of transporting this much matter across the plains. Don't you think? Don't you admire it, brother? The handiwork of my patron.
This is Guile's work, so it was. I assume Guile is with Eruhend in this matter.
With Eruhend, what do you mean?
No, allied with Eruhend in this matter, with the Templars of Eruhend.
Perhaps maybe the goals simply coincide. Well, anyway, I've said enough. I only meant to tease a little of what I might know. For now, send my regards to your son. And then he steps back into the forest.
Wait, what's your name? Guile's common rider.
He says, Kitsune.
Oh, who is this?
It's funny because Kitsune means fox.
So, given that you actually know what Kitsune means, you don't know if he's telling you his real name
Or it's
Or
another one of those.
or if he's just messing with you.
or if he means that he's actually God. Either way, in any case.
In any case,
He steps back and then he extends his hands and the boughs begin to bring down these four individuals clad in vines. They're completely asleep. They're laid down on the ground and he says, keepers. I did no harm.
You
I meant only
put them to
to
sleep?
Was it to keep them safe?
it was to
Sure, let's go with
set
that.
things in motion, let's say. And
Set things in motion.
so
What does that mean?
he says he steps back into the forest and says, "I think we'll see each other again. Perhaps you. He sees something wicked about you, but I can handle it." So he waves his hands and
But what
soon-
did you mean about setting things in motion?
So
That crafty fox.
you can right now, despite the fact your detect magic still on, you can see the literal planes begin to unoverlap,
Oh my god!
and it
Can you see all of the...
That was also her reaction when she found out the Priestess Shava asked out someone.
Don't overreact.
What?
Don't overreact.
But then the reaction.
Yeah, okay.
so you can see the planes shift out of each other, and slowly the trees become stoneworks and statues, and slowly the arcane wards, these massive magic.
Those four mega structures.
Yeah, the 4 mega structures dominate the
okay.
room until finally only Kitsune remains, and then he gives you one last wink, and then he fades into transparency and the complete invisibility. With the last thing remaining is his smile.
Cheshire Cat.
Something about my son, Patron of Gaia.
So I don't know if I don't know
The
that.
keepers awaken, and they say,
No, I
lightning bolt. Crashing into the.
Ogrim
Please,
immediately
please.
comes running
We're
and
from
says, what's
Master
going
Tan
on?
sent us.
We're with the Templars.
Okay.
Master Tan.
Shout them down. Must have been a bad dream.
No, it was not a bad dream. Eruhend was invaded about a month ago. You've been in catatonic sleep since.
Not a good thing to say
The
to people
state of-
who had just woken up. Ogrim-san.
He already said it, so there's nothing we can do.
Eventually, you get them to calm down. You explain the situation. They take the keys from you.
The four.
The
yeah.
four.
4 arcane keys. With this, they enact the magical rites, and then they turn the keys simultaneously and press them inwards, and they get meld. Rather than a socket, it seems more like the rim of a cup, and inside is like a metallic liquid. To the touch, it's cold. However, it's completely solid. But the arcane wards, the keys specifically, when inserted, they sink into the as if they were gel. And as they do, they disappear straight into the smoothest of the metal, and a room shines upon them. And then you can, it's slow at first, and then several lightning bolts are cast straight into the workings of the machines, and then they begin to circle and speed up, and then for a while your detect magic vision is completely overloaded. It just goes all white as the arcane wards extend outwards from you, and then you feel a distinct deafness, as if you can't really detect, but as if there was a noise in the background that was always on before, but now has been completely shut out, and as if some bit of static has been cleared out of your range of hearing, and then eventually they say it is done. The arcane wards are sealed.
With that,
Eruhend will be safer now.
Safer, yes. Safer from anything but the strongest
external.
of. Safer from anything but the strongest of.
What took it down in the first place?
How did it happen? How did it...
Reminding the wards when a forest grew out of nowhere. We were assaulted, but I don't. Do you remember anything? And then, they look and converse amongst each other. It was some sort of dog, right? Like it was like maybe a wolf or something. And then
Ogrim tilts his head. A fox?
yeah, maybe it was a fox, and everyone goes, "You're kidding me! It was an octopus. It was some sort of." And then it seems that they are rather jumbled up, and they can't really see.
I look at
grasp their minds onto a specific.
damn it,
I
I
look
don't
at
have any
Chari's father
spell
and
to-
say, I look at Chari's father and say, I don't think we're gonna get a coherent answer out of them anytime soon.
Jehudiel
In any case,
Jehudiel asks you, what is the relevance of all of this? You knew that man?
Yes,
You knew any-
the fox person.
I don't. What is going
I
on?
didn't understand
To explain,
the conversation.
that one was a common rider.
Kamen
What's a
Rider.
Kamen Rider?
Do we know? Do we know?
Have you heard of common riders?
She doesn't know what happened.
Oh, I don't know.
Common
Do we
riders
know?
are
Okay.
the best of the Shimori village.
I've heard of
Only
Kamen
a
Riders.
few of them are around at any time, and perhaps 25 or so are out in the world. And but one of them was under a patron that was banished.
Banished
Banished
patron?
by the archfey of the Shimori.
Archfey. Your patrons are Archfey.
Yes.
The patrons of your village are all Archfey.
Yes. Now the problem. In fact, many of the Shimori, some Shimori Templars here actually come here, not only to serve, but also as a trial to
Has Ogrim seen Shori
in Segi.
transform?
Okay.
No. Yes.
No, I didn't know.
But Ogrim knows both Shori and Seiki.
If you see my son and his friend Segi, they were actually training to become common riders.
He served. He was the junior.
I met both your children. Well, I met your child and his best friend. Sorry, I apologize if I seem
racist that way.
No,
I met all your children, because all Shimori are your kids, right?
I was gonna say.
Anyway,
I was gonna say. I apologize if I.
All you chinky-eyed dudes are look-alike.
They should make a Chinese
I was
character.
about
in
to
this
say.
world.
I apologize if I seem frazzled right now. I'm trying to come to grips with the idea that my clan is still out there.
my
When
concern is that
Names for
this,
your feeling while everyone is talking about their backstory.
Go ahead.
and stuff.
my concern is
Well, all
that
you boring people conversing about
Jeez.
stupid backstories. Let me do something useful.
my concern is that the wards were, or at least the fall of the ward started when
Yes.
Guile transported it from somewhere, or at least it's assumed that Guile transported it.
Yeah, when we checked the forest, did I see did my detect magic?
regardless of
detect
how it
anything?
stands right now, I
When we
think
saw
the
the
best course
forest.
of action would be
You detect the Feywilds, yeah.
to
Oh,
to report
that's
to
Feywilds.
Shimori village.
Anybody that is down by 12 HP or less goes up to max.
Yeah.
I'm done by.
What, you're
I'm not.
13
I'm
older,
at,
right?
I'm at 13.
So, plus 12 you go all the way to max.
Yeah.
I also go back to this.
I go back to max. Wait, when did you ever get damaged?
When
She got stabbed.
Oh, the
earlier.
javelin.
Sanctuary, yeah.
Wow, 12 is exactly what I needed. I'm exactly back to max. Damn.
I will report this, and if I can send word back to the village, I will. But the village is not particularly my biggest concern right now.
Why would someone from the Feywilds interfere with?
What is the nature of this guy?
I said.
It's an archfey of trickery.
I
Not
said
particularly
the Feywilds.
malevolent. It's not malevolent, but
I see.
it's not really good in our own sense. It's difficult to understand, certainly, and it's not something I've read up on in depth. Perhaps my wife or my sister
Would I
can.
know? Do I know? No, I'm not good at history. Never mind.
With this regard, I think we should just ask Master Tang. I'm sure.
Sure, he would know.
I'm sure he would
knows
know.
everything.
He didn't. But he didn't. But the strangest thing was he didn't even mention the rest of the clan. As far as I'd known,
Who?
the Yongbak clan. As far as I'd known, we all died with the fall of the Yongbak village.
Wait,
It's
what
not his
did he?
place to tell.
If I know Master Tang,
Sorry, what did
he's,
Kitsune said?
he only tells you whatever you need to know.
Kitsune said he took the keepers to set things in motion, or was that the specific?
Sure.
Said something about setting things in motion.
Alright. Well, you can listen to the recording. if you really want to parse out my wording. But I'm gonna end it there. You spend the next few days guarding. It's completely uneventful. Eventually, reinforcements are sent. Seekers come to the come to relieve you. What do you do with the bag of missives and the reports?
We immediately take it to Priestess Shava
Oh,
and Master Tang, but at a later date.
I think the reports are better served for Master Tang.
Yeah. We hand the reports to Master Tang, and then we head over to Priestess Shava with
Oh my god, you dated?
with the missive, with the retrieved knowledge, and then we say, and then
you do the honor of
Ryudo compliments Priestess Shava. I think you look younger from the last time you met.
She politely says, "Oh, thank you, Ryudo.
Wait, sorry.
For a human, you age very gracefully."
I look at Priestess Shava and say, there was one thing that we mentioned to Master Tang in the reports, but that we feel you should hear. We encountered a revenant deep within the catacombs.
Oh, those are rare.
His name was Imedral Whisperhawk.
You see her pause in what she's doing, and then he came back. You say?
Yes, but only to hunt down the hobgoblin that was defiling the graves of the other Templar.
That would sound like it. Did he succeed?
Yes, and when we asked him what he wanted us to pass on to anyone else, he said that he said to tell you we should have gone out on that day.
She looks in contemplation for a little bit, and then he says, "That idiot." And then she quickly turns around, and without looking at you, she shushes you out of the room. She says, "Something's come up. I think we should."
Yes, my lady. We'll leave we'll leave the knowledge that you retrieved in the ancient
So
we'll leave the knowledge that you retrieved here.
Inside check if you're
Oh, I want to do an inside check of how she's feeling right now. Totally want to do this.
Damn, you merciless girl.
And I guide myself. I mean, I have to tell Samantha about this. She has to know. Fuck! This is 8, 9,
Hawkeyes.
10, 11, 12.
Hawkeyes,
Wait,
Mira.
what's my
12. Oh, you have a high insight.
plus 5.
Do it, girl.
Hawkeyes, Mira spots everything.
Damn it. 8.
13.
Damn it.
13. You can tell that she's very bothered.
Aww. So adorable.
No, because the reason why we're so affected by this because she doesn't seem human most of the time.
What?
No,
'cause
she is.
No, she
She's
doesn't
just-
seem. She doesn't seem human because she seems.
She's not a human, you racist.
Does everyone have to be human? You racist?
Well, she's mostly she's authoritative and.
She's always so in control. So the reason why she's like.
It's so adorable. Oh, Priestess Shava.
So,
Oh man, I miss these NPCs.
Had I not been married.
damn it! Wife, die already!
Oh, be careful when you
Be careful what you wish for.
shame on you, Ryudo.
Damn it, marriage.
Okay, so
Yeah. Also,
Older women.
I tell Master Tang that Zeku from the Ongbak tribe.
She wear brown.
She might as well be.
sorry, you tell
Master Tang that Zeku from the Ongbak tribe sends her regards, as well as the presence
thanks.
of
Zeku, then you finally met your legacy.
that I did, Master.
You're finally you have your own.
Was Sano informed?
Mira.
No, it was not.
What's my question?
Also,
It's not my place to mess in the. If he is ever seen as worthy enough by the Omak tribe, perhaps he will be approached.
they asked that he return as soon as possible, that he might undergo the other trials.
You can send a missive yourself if you wish.
That I will. Also, were you aware that there were several seals within Eruhend that can invoke ancient pacts to protect Eruhend?
Of course.
Well,
I wouldn't
No.
Master Tang,
I made many of those pacts myself.
And there we go. That's his ancient.
Master Tang, wait, does he already know about the forest thing and the fox
Oh yeah,
person we
I
met?
inform him. I inform him of the possible involvement of.
Of who?
Guile.
Well,
Guy, you say. His eyes sort of narrow.
Kitsune?
From what I gathered, and from the recollection of the keepers, the first thing they saw when the entire thing started was the forest and the foxes, and it seems like this whole invasion. If what I'm getting is correct, this whole invasion has been kickstarted by Guile transferring the wards.
Yeah, at the very least.
Perhaps
That is very interesting and very useful information.
Perhaps though that's only me, as a soldier.
Though
It's more the realm of a common rider. It's more the realm of an investigator.
the keepers did say they don't have coherent accounts of what happened. They seem to remember different things they saw. So it's not very clear. But this faint
Wild.
spirit
This
seems
Guile. He
involved.
strokes his beard and he walks up to his chessboard and he says, interesting. So we're not the only ones playing the board. Very well. I can deal with this.
Oh, Master
Yeah.
He
Tang.
moves the chess piece on the board.
Master
Oh.
Tang, what do you know of my son's relationship with Guile?
He says, what is it that you wish to hear?
crap.
They said that the common riders of Guile told me to send my regards to my son. They seem to know him. I don't know what their relationship is.
How is it that your son came to Eruhend? What have you heard?
Seigi told me that this is his last known location. As to why, he didn't say.
What have you heard from your people on your way here?
They wouldn't say anything about him. They spoke of his exploits, but other than that, they were oddly secretive.
Your son is a hero. I think that is all that we need to know about him.
Knowing you, that's all you're gonna give me.
Listen to me, Ryudo. I've been around for a very long period of time, and if I know anything about relationships, some things are best resolved face to face.
I understand.
If there are many hard things that you will hear on the road to seeing your son. If you truly wish to know these things, you feel that your heart and your soul are hardened against all the tribulations that would assail you at this point in time. If you feel yourself so brave as that, then you may come see me in my quarters this evening. But if you do as I say and believe in the words that are spoken of him and not in the words that are spoken of his exploits and his deeds, rather than listening to what some poor old gossip has to say, then perhaps you can choose to exert your efforts and concentration elsewhere. With that, he gives you your leave. Will you
I bow and say, I'll listen to your wisdom, Master Tang.
So you do not approach him in the night.
Yeah, and I'll just leave. I'll listen to his wisdom and find out for myself what the hell it's all about.
I approach Master Tang and I whisper in his ear.
That's the best part. I'm going to give him a copy on his way out. Sorry. Some reading material for when he next sees his son.
Are you gonna tell him it's fiction or non-fiction?
Some things you must find out for yourself. Face to face with your son. Recall my own wisdom. I just said it.
Fantastic.
Okay. So then there. Congratulations.
We succeeded!
You have cemented. You've permanently
Safe.
Seems
Safeguarded.
Eruhend for the yes.
I also ask Master Tang if in his spare time he can at least he can provide me some form of training.
monk training.
Yeah, because Sano didn't exactly teach monk training because he wasn't completely qualified.
Sure.
So, and that's why he took up the Templar.
Alright, so he assigns you a teacher, as he's a very busy man. And we should
So
put away stuff.
busy making the sequel, Swords and Boards.
Swords and Boards, a father and son tradition?
Oh,
Question mark. In his
You should read that.
In his notes,
Huh?
I learned more, and then Shori said lovingly, I learned more than one thing from my father.
Oh God.
And then while reading this phrase, Ogrim and Sano's.
No, it's unreleased.
No, that's fine. And then-
He's just saying it out loud as he's walking.
Yeah, and then when Ogrim hears that, his first thought isn't smut. It's so he's the reason why Shori can't draw.
Okay.
Man, even when he's not around, Shori's still the butt end of the show.
Of the drawing jokes because it's really funny.
And the gay jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you
Why?
expect? You're in the book already.
Yeah, no, because you have a book written after you. That's why.
How do you-
Hey, but it's a really famous book.
Of his sexploits.
Is that back your edition stuff?
No.
Sir Ryudo, sir, your son is famous for morphing.
As I've heard.
For
I am very proud of him.
That was the best part.
more things than you could ever know. Would you like to read?
Yeah, like taking advantage of an old man like that.
Hey, he's not that old in
Who?
Ryudo.
Ryudo.
Who's taking advantage?
Taking advantage of his lack of knowledge.
Hey, what? He could have. I don't know. Well, we could have showed.
Who's taking advantage? Master Dan? He's older.
Yeah, he's older.
He gets to bully his junior.
Which is everyone.
He's everyone.
Now you know why he bullies everyone.
Oh, donuts. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Realized I didn't
Oh yeah, we
get-
did